Hello, and welcome to today's presentation where we'll discuss the Master of Science in Finance program offered at the University of Buffalo School of Management. My name is Kaylee Frelix, and I'm the Graduate Admissions Advisor in the School of Management for the MS in Finance program. We recognize that the application process, while exciting, can sometimes be overwhelming. Please know that our admissions team is not just a point of contact, but also a source of support. Whether you have questions about the application portal, need clarity on a particular requirement, or simply want to talk through any apprehensions that you have, we're genuinely here to assist you. Your success throughout this process matters deeply to us. I encourage all students to follow our LinkedIn page seen here on screen if you don't already, to stay up to date on all of our programs. You can utilize the information on this page to reach out to myself anytime you have questions, concerns, or if you're just looking for admissions-related advice. The quickest way to reach me will be via email, but I've also included my phone number. Over the course of today's session, we'll discuss how the MS in Finance program provides you with the strong analytical skills, academic training, and practical tools that'll help you stand out in this competitive field. We'll take a close look at what we refer to as action learning opportunities, which enable you to put theory into practice and differentiate yourself in the job market. We'll talk about what makes UB and Buffalo a great place to earn your degree and expand your network. We'll discuss the vast and terrific resources provided by our Career Resource Center to help you with your career preparation journey. And we'll touch on admissions requirements, deadlines, tuition and fees, everything that you'll need to know to stay connected on your admissions journey. Let's start by discussing the University of Buffalo as a whole. UB is ranked in the top 1% in the world, as the best among AAUs, as a SUNY flagship university, and #1 for good health and well-being. In the fall of 2023, Buffalo, New York was named the nicest place in America by Reader's Digest. Located in a city on the rise, thriving with startups and a low cost of living, where else would you rather be? UB is its own city, with 3 campuses, 18 residence halls, and 11 libraries, all housed on 1,170 acres of land. Here you'll experience a community within a community. The university has a lot to offer, including award-winning on-campus dining centers, as well as its own internal transportation system to take you where you need to go on campus. Now let's talk about the School of Management. The UB School of Management was founded in 1923, so we have over 100 years of being in the business of business. We are an AACSB accredited school. Of more than 16,000 business schools worldwide, only about 6% are accredited by the AACSB International. We're the #1 ranked business school in the State University of New York system, and we're also the #1 New York Public University for research and development. As we discuss more details about the MS in Finance program, I'll provide more detail on our CFA affiliation and our Finance Academy microcredential. Now let's dive into the MS in Finance program. Through UB's MS in Finance, you'll gain the skills, training, and practical tools that financial market employers are seeking. From a real money investment group to supervised research and projects on cutting-edge portfolio management and theory, you'll be deeply engaged in a vibrant and welcoming community. UB's MS in Finance does qualify as a STEM program in financial mathematics, so it provides an additional 24 months of OPT for F1 visa holders. Let's discuss some demographics of our incoming class of 2024. We admitted 135 students in 2024 for both our spring and fall starts. 60% of the class was male and 40% of the class was female. 67% of the class was an international demographic. The average age was 24, with an average undergraduate GPA of 3.38 and average work experience of 1.67 years. Work experience ranged from 0 to 5 years, and no work experience is required for admission. Our applications are viewed holistically. This program offers 4 track options to tailor your degree, which we'll dive into a little bit deeper in the next slide. Regardless of the track you select, this program is completed in 3 semesters, starting either in the fall or the spring. Each semester will consist of core curriculum and elective course options. There is a capstone that will be completed in your final semester. We have 2 main MSF tracks, our financial risk management track and quantitative finance track. Within each track, you can add a fintech focus. All tracks have the potential to help you prepare to earn your CFA, a career differentiating certification. Our curriculum aligns with the topics on the exam. Let's dive a little bit deeper into each track. In the financial risk management track, you'll learn to identify and mitigate risks to a business's assets, earnings, and success. As a fund manager, investor, or advisor, you'll manage exposure to risks like high inflation, market volatility, recession, and bankruptcy. Courses include core components of corporate finance, financial modeling, programming, and independent research. You'll have the opportunity to choose a capstone course that aligns with your interests and your career aspirations. Delve into the complexities of the bond market with supervised research fixed income, or explore the nuances of the stock market with supervised research equities. The capstone options will not change based on the track you select. Here you can see our financial risk management track adding in fintech. You can enhance this track by adding fintech to gain skills in innovative and disruptive technologies. You'll follow the same core curriculum, but choose from additional electives. Here, you'll develop the quant and tech skills needed by corporations, consultants, and regulators, and take electives on managing the impact of new technologies in finance. With our quantitative finance track, you'll use complex mathematical models and large data sets to analyze financial markets and securities. Prepare for careers like managing foreign exchange risk, designing corporate securities, or managing interest rate risk with derivatives. You'll see the capstone options remain the same whether you choose financial risk management or quantitative finance. Similarly to the financial risk management track, you can add fintech to the quantitative finance track to allow yourself to choose from additional electives in finance technologies. Employers are consistently describing a need for strong critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Foundational technical skills may be important, but a candidate's ability to attack a problem with creativity, insight, and curiosity is what's making them stand out in the job market. This is why we emphasize an experiential approach to learning, so that you can apply the theory and learn by doing. As many of you know, the CFA credential signals your expertise in the practice of financial management, and it tells the world that you adhere to the highest level of ethical and professional standards. We are a CFA Institute affiliated program, providing you with membership in the CFA Buffalo chapter, with resources to prepare for the CFA exam and opportunities to participate in the CFA Research Challenge. With the Therese Kelly Investment Group, you get the chance to put what you've learned into play for real. Initially, you pitch a company to an investment group, and they're going to decide whether or not they want to buy shares for their portfolio. Based on your performance, you get a unanimous decision from the board on whether or not to invest. Graduates who participated in the Therese Kelly Investment Group have garnered roles at top firms, including Goldman Sachs, Citi, Deloitte, and PwC. In this group, you'll gain exposure to executive boardroom meetings during off-campus visits to financial capitals of the world, like New York City, Boston, and Chicago, at firms such as Barclays Investment Bank, Charles Schwab & Co., Bloomberg, and Morgan Stanley Wealth Management. Finance Academy is a unique opportunity that focuses on your personal and professional development. Through coursework and corporate-sponsored projects, you'll develop competencies like teamwork, communication, and leadership through interaction with experienced finance executives who provide advice, mentoring, and networking opportunities. You'll attend workshops that focus on creating the right resume for the right opportunity and develop interviewing techniques and communication skills that'll help you get the job that you want. Upon completion of the workshops, you'll be eligible to work on a finance project delivering real value for a real organization. You'll conduct the analysis, make recommendations, and present them to a panel of faculty members and industry professionals. A micro-credential is available for those who successfully complete this program. The CoLab is a campus-based entrepreneurship and innovation center that's empowering UB students to realize solutions for the global and local challenges of our time. Part startup incubator and part idea sharing center, it connects students to mentors, events, funding, and experiences that cultivate the skills and mindset to build successful companies or innovate competitively in careers within any existing organization. You can amplify your skills while making a real impact as a paid student assistant in our projects clinic. Here, you'll dive into hands-on, real-world projects alongside our community partners. These are short-term projects ranging from 2 to 3 weeks in length or up to 1 semester. This offers you a dynamic experience working with diverse organizations to add to your portfolio. Through our faculty-led short-term global programs, you can prepare to lead in today's business world by developing the global and diversity mindset you need to succeed in any industry. You'll meet new people and get the chances to visit businesses and cultural sites to showcase your experience to potential employers. Best of all, thanks to the hybrid nature of our programs, it's really convenient to participate. All of our global and U.S. experiences include a credit-bearing virtual program, as well as optional travel to the program's destination. Now let's discuss our UB community and why Buffalo is a great place to live and study. UB has many notable and engaged alumni. With more than 300,000 across 150 countries, our students have a huge network. UB alumni are special. They're highly engaged with current students and participate in many networking events, speaking classes and with clubs, and serve on a variety of boards and panels. If you're interested, you can scan the QR code here on screen to learn more about our alumni. There's a lot of ways to have fun, learn a new skill, and meet others outside the classroom through campus activities. This is your chance to make new friends and lifelong memories. UB offers more than 450 student clubs and a variety of other opportunities. So get involved, explore, and make the most of your time on campus. In addition to the School of Management graduate organizations, you have an opportunity to explore and join university-connected groups through the Student Association. There's a lot of benefits to joining student organizations, such as networking opportunities. Student organizations are often hosting events and meetings where students can interact with local professionals, alumni, and industry experts. This can be pivotal for building a professional network that can aid in job searches and overall career progression. There's opportunities for leadership development by taking on leadership roles in these organizations. This can really help develop management, organizational, and leadership skills that'll be invaluable in your future career. You'll gain a lot of industry insights through guest lectures, seminars, and interactions facilitated by student organizations. These can provide firsthand knowledge about current industry trends, challenges, and opportunities. And overall, it builds your resume. Active participation or leadership in student organizations can enhance your resume, showcasing not just your academic achievements, but also extracurricular involvement. Buffalo, New York is a great place to live. The city offers affordable living well below the national average. Buffalo is definitely known for its snow, but if you dig a little deeper, you'll discover that our region enjoys 4 distinct seasons, each remarkable in its own right. We get to experience fun in all 4 seasons in a safe and well-planned city. Whether you are a sports fanatic, you love the theater, or enjoy spending time outdoors, there's always something new and exciting going on in Buffalo. Buffalo's history of innovation and entrepreneurship is alive and thriving. UB is playing a key role in creating a new knowledge-based economy for our region. There's endless things to do in Buffalo. You can scan the QR code on screen to learn more about the City of Good Neighbors. Our comprehensive career resources offer personalized coaching, industry connections, and tools to help you navigate your career path from day one. Benefit from our robust employer network, career fairs, and resume workshops designed to land you your dream job. UB School of Management students have access to 2 career centers on campus. They have access to search jobs and utilize resources from the university's Central Career Design Center, and get the opportunity to work with a dedicated career advisor in the School of Management's Career Resource Center. The Career Resource Center, also called the CRC, provides students with personalized career guidance, assisting them in developing a strategy or a personal plan for their career, and developing the tools that they'll need for an effective job search. The CRC offers lifelong career management skills through workshops and events, tools to develop the competencies for winning interviews, access to a vast number and scope of employers, and access to job postings as well as local and national career fairs. Before you even step foot on campus, the CRC is engaged and committed to your success by providing you with an MS in Finance career checklist. They work with you to help develop your career strategy from day one. The CRC offers individualized coaching and career services to help you define and achieve your goals. Participate in Career Resource Center programs to make the most of your UB experience, learn about today's job market, and set yourself up for success. Take advantage of BizLink, the online career management system brought to you by the CRC for exclusive use of School of Management students. You'll also have access to virtual Power Chats. Power Chats allow you to connect with alumni and business leaders to ask your questions, hear about their career path, what they're currently working on, and receive career advice from experienced professionals. Additionally, you'll have access to search jobs, post your resume, and utilize the University Central Career Design Center and their Bullseye platform. This slide shows some employers and placement rate statistics of our recent MS in Finance graduates from the class of 2024. 88% of the class were employed within 6 months of graduation with an average base salary of just over $92,000. As evidenced by the numbers listed here and the scope of employers, it's clear that UB graduates are in demand by organizations throughout the world. We know this is a really big decision. Please know we're here to assist you every step of the way. So what's next? Let's cover our fall 2025 application deadlines. The final international applicant deadline is April 1st, and the final domestic applicant deadline is June 1st. Our admissions committee reviews applications holistically. The application process and required materials are pretty straightforward. You'll complete the online application and pay the $100 application fee. You'll upload a current resume. You should have 1 page for every 10 years of work experience you have. Be sure to include relevant education and work experience, listing the months and years of employment. Our CRC has a fantastic resume preparation tool on their website that I encourage you to check out. You'll submit a personal statement detailing your short-term and long-term career goals and how the UB MS in Finance program can help you reach them. It should be around 700 words in length. You'll also have to upload your transcripts. Unofficial transcripts need to be provided for each college and university that you list in your application. Transcripts for all undergraduate credits, including transfer credits, earned towards your undergraduate degree must be uploaded for admissions consideration. If admitted, you will need to provide your official transcripts. Please note, we do not require the GMAT or GRE for admissions consideration. There's some additional steps for international applicants. To be eligible, you must have completed an academic program equivalent to a U.S. bachelor's degree prior to enrolling. All applicants who are not native speakers of English must demonstrate proficiency by taking and submitting an English language proficiency exam score report. Official score reports must be sent directly to UB from the testing agency. However, copies can be submitted for admissions consideration. Score reports are valid 2 years from the test date. Most of our admitted students have a 95 or better on the TOEFL exam. The university requires a minimum overall IELTS score of 6.5 and a Duolingo score of 120 or higher. International students must upload a copy of their proof of degree or provisional certificate if proof of degree has not yet been issued, as well as a copy of their passport photo page. The name on your application should match how it's notated on your passport photo page. Regarding your transcripts, we do not require WES or ECE evaluations. You can choose to upload them with your transcripts if you would like to, but they cannot be accepted in lieu of transcripts. Our team will convert your GPA to a US 4.0 scale if necessary. International applicants must be able to document their ability to meet all educational and personal expenses for the entire period of intended study before the university can issue an I-20. This documentation is not required for admissions consideration, and it may be submitted after you receive an admissions decision, but we highly recommend that you submit it with your application materials just to avoid any potential delays with the issuance of your I-20. Let's move on to tuition and fees. As you'll see, our MS in Finance program offers tremendous value in today's management program marketplace. When you invest in your education, you invest in your future. It's hard to find better value than here at UB, New York's flagship. As a public university, our tuition is only a fraction of the cost of attending a private college or university of comparable quality and opportunity. The University at Buffalo is ranked as one of the 25 most affordable universities in the United States. Admitted and deposited students can apply for assistantship and on-campus employment opportunities. Here you can see information for New York State residents regarding tuition and fees. And here is information for non-New York State residents, including international applicants regarding tuition and fees. As I mentioned at the start, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. My information is here on screen again. You can also scan the QR code to continue the conversation with our admissions team. You can take advantage of our online ambassador office hours, attend a virtual recruiting event, book a one-on-one admissions advising appointment, listen to our manageable podcast, access our digital library, and engage with us on social media. Thank you for considering the University of Buffalo Master of Science in Finance program. We look forward to working with you.